Hello everybody, very warm welcome then to Old Trafford. Manchester United host Barcelona in the Westie TV Champions League, and tonight this could be one of the biggest games of the season so far. Match day 9, Manchester United sitting in 7th, Barcelona in 6th. This could be a big push for either of these sides towards the top 4. It's Messi versus Ronaldo again, for the first time for their respective sides since 2009 in that Champions League final in Rome. Barcelona have been back since, but this could be a huge night for them too. So what do you reckon then? Well, Manchester United have changed a few things around. Bruno Fernandes still with the captain's armband. Lewis Corsby still in the net, of course. Shaw, De Ligt, Maguire and Mazraoui in the back 4. Then you got West, Fernandes and Casemiro coming in for Kobbie Mainoo. Rashford, Ronaldo and Bryan Mbeumo start up front for the Red Devils. Well, it is a return for Harry Maguire as well into the back 4 for Manchester United. Replacing Lisandro Martinez, who has to undergo a FIFA 3-match ban. Should be all cleared for the second game next week, of course. Barcelona, in the meantime, Messi returns to Old Trafford. And some players who have actually never played at Old Trafford before. Well, Hansi Flick picks Rafinha as his captain tonight. Messi in the attacking midfield again. Joan Garcia, good clean sheets so far this season. Balde, Kubase, Araujo and Koundé. Pedri de Jong, Rafinha, Messi and Lamine Yamal. And Lewandowski in good form after his trip to Bayern last time out. He's starting up front. Well, West's up for it. Hopefully you are too at home. Manchester United then kick us off and get us underway at Old Trafford. And well, tonight we hope to see maybe some attacking intent from the Red Devils. More than we've seen in the past few games. They've slipped off the balance a little bit. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Laid across. Marcus Rashford's on the left-hand side. West. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes cut out by Frankie de Jong, and that's gone straight into Messi. Koundé. Ronald Araujo into Frankie de Jong. Messi. Frankie de Jong once again. Barcelona looking to build. Koundé whipping the ball into the box and Maguire hacks clear. Excellent work, and Ronaldo, that's the fastest I've seen him run all season. A bit more motivation in this tonight. Of course, there was rumours of the Super Ballon d'Or coming in, so I think Ronaldo's looking at this as a legacy game, maybe potentially for him in this Westie TV Champions League. I'm not sure how we qualify as a legacy game, but here we are. Alejandro Balde back to Joan Garcia. Kubasi. You can hear the Barcelona crowd in the background, and off to my right hand side, and they've brought their numbers and their Catalan flags as ever. First time they've visited Old Trafford since 2019. That famous Champions League quarter final. Of course, Luis Suarez got the goal early on. Here's Messi. Maguire gets in the way again. There's a bit more incentive for Harry Maguire tonight, and Koundé picking up the ball, stealing off Rashford. Messi. Here's de Jong. Cut out by Bruno Fernandes. Now Manchester United might be able to build. Here is Fernandes picking up some speed and some pace. Rashford finds a little bit of space on the left hand side. Koundé in support trying to get him out. Here's West. Opts back pass for Matthias de Ligt. Casemiro. Looking a lot more hungry tonight, I will say. Brian Mbeumo, has he stayed on side? He has stayed on side. Mbeumo laid across for West! Well, the replay cut short. But West, what a brilliant goal that is. And Manchester United lead at Old Trafford. I can only apologise. It looks like we're not going to get any goal celebrations tonight. But West scores his first goal in the Champions League this season. And it's a big one for Manchester United. Really well worked from Brian Mbeumo. Time just run to perfection. Marcus Rashford now. Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo Araujo cut out. But looks like we're not going to get any celebrations tonight, unfortunately. Which is a huge shame because we all know you love the celebrations at home. And well, Rashford caught offside by... Is it West or is it... well, how... Oh, come on. I'm going to be completely honest here, but if you're off by a boot, that's ridiculous. I think no referee's seeing that in the world. We don't have VAR here at the Champions League, but that's ridiculous. Here's Rafinha. Lamine Yamal into the area. Messi again. Lamine Yamal. Causeby with the stop. Well, game's opened up a bit now. Barcelona have had the floodgates open. Mazraoui. Here's Mbeumo again. What can he create and conjure up this time? 45 minutes played, and that's the half-time whistle. Dead on the half-time regulation time, and 45 minutes played, and West has scored an early goal that puts Manchester United into the lead here at Old Trafford. Half-time then, Manchester United 1, Barcelona 0. Welcome back, everybody. Second half underway here at Old Trafford, and Manchester United are leading here against Barcelona in this matchday 9 tie here in the Westie TV Champions League. It's been a big start so far for United. They've looked well. They've looked the one chance they have had, they've put away and tucked away into the far corner. But Barcelona now looking to try and get back into this game. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Hacked away and looking for Ronaldo. Great header from Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Manchester United looking to try and build again. Or brought forward. Marcus Rashford's in. Rashford in. Mbeumo. Oh. Didn't quite get the contact he wanted on it, and well, John Garcia gets in the way. Here's West looking to find Rashford again. Offside. And well, good offside trap from Barcelona, and well, this could... yeah, it's a bit more stonewall this time in terms of offsides. The referee's got that spot on, and we'll see how that goes on. He's probably heard my half-time notes. Here's Pedri. Kubasi into Pedri again. Half an hour left to play here at Old Trafford, and Manchester United are really on the ropes a little here. And Boomer knocks it forward for Araujo. Messi into Lamine Yamal. Rafinha. Pedri laid across. Rafinha shoots. Lamine Yamal finishes it off. It was spilled low by Causeby, and Barcelona are back level with Manchester United here at Old Trafford. Great play from Pedri in the first place, and Lamine Yamal, the star boy, returns again and scores again in European competition. A brilliant goal. Right place, right time. And now United have got are back to square one. Here's West. Well, 25 minutes to find. Here's Brian Mbeumo. Ronaldo chipped wide for Rashford. Rashford trying to get in there. And free kick, I think, given. Who for? Barcelona. United. Ringing out round the ground. 75,000 people here for this tie. Here's Lamine Yamal. Cut out by Shaw. West can't get through past Frankie de Jong. Pedri now into Lewandowski. Messi. Robert Lewandowski. De Ligt gets in the way. West trying to shrug off Frankie de Jong and does well. Bruno Fernandes. Played off forward. Marcus Rashford's free and running away. Falls for Ronaldo. Brought into West. And, oh, you're joking. The referee's flagged offside again. What was it this time? I mean, I don't think that's a little bit ridiculous in the referee, I think. He's not meant to pass to him. He's meant to pass backwards. And well, Casemiro calls it a night. Kobe Mainoo on for Manchester United. Well then, it's been a... Maybe this might change the game a little. I mean, Kobe Mainoo in the midfield. It's more fresh legs for United. Rashford playing onto Fernandes, and now Fernandes playing it forward. Played in. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo Araujo gets in the way, and that's a goal kick for Barcelona. Well, this was the Lamine Yamal goal. I don't know, his name was Nasri Urbana as well on the end of that, but that's a cool little feature I'd never realised, actually. Lamine Yamal, Nasri Urbana. Incredible. Oh, here he is now. Played on to Messi. West, what a challenge that is. Wow. And is he given that as a... No, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry, that was a fair challenge in my opinion. Olmo coming on for Lamine Yamal. Moving to that right wing spot, but if he's given a foul for that, I'm quite surprised. Or actually, it might have been offside. He didn't go to it there. This is the thing. Some of the referee decisions have been interesting tonight, I will say. Here's Dani Olmo. Through West legs. Koundé played on to Lewandowski. Here is Messi. Olmo! Oh! Corsby had to bat it clear. Here's De Jong. This could be all Barcelona in the last 5 minutes. Here's Dani Olmo! Oh! Corsby with a top stop. Manchester United making a change. West coming off for Manuel Ugarte. Well, it's not been the finest of nights for... Well, finest of seasons for Manuel Ugarte, sorry. West, of course, with the goal earlier on. He's brought in. Maguire heads clear. Mbeumo trying to head it down. Casado. This could be a last snatch and grab for Barcelona if they were to get a goal here. Here is Casado. Olmo on the inside the box. Here is Casado, and Mazraoui plays it out and away. Well, Manchester United need to get it upfield as soon as they can. Maybe Barcelona can have it. Olmo. Frankie de Jong. Messi. Lewandowski. Frankie de Jong. We're now over the minimum time. And Corsby clears, and that is going to be that. Well, an early goal from West. A spillage from Corsby was pounced on by Lamine Yamal. But Barcelona have got a point here at Old Trafford. A hard away day for them. The full time here, Manchester United 1, Barcelona 1.